Hey, thanks for joining Uncle Mike for this edition of the Dow Directions, a technical analysis of the Dow for Friday, March 6th. Well, you can take a look. We had a lot of rejection to the downside. Had a little rejection yesterday, some more today. So that's the positive we'll take out of this. If you'll notice, we haven't even come close to our T8 except on February 10th when we came through it. That's not a good sign. We need to be able to hold this T8 and get the T8 turned in an upward direction to have any chance of holding, consolidating in an area. If you take a look at the fibs, obviously we're had to lower it again today, but that T8 is close to the 38.2 retracement, and it'd be nice to hold the 50. Let's take a look at some of the indicators. The support and resistance will be the same from last evening. So let's take a look at the trend line analysis. Let's look longer term. On a longer term basis, the confirmed down trend line for the Dow had an ending point of 85.22. So expect prices to have some difficulty. Well, if you take a look at the chart, we've got a long ways to go. And again, that was a longer term trend line that we were looking at. Let's look at our Chande chart checkup. Price bias is downwards, it's been downwards forever. The projected upper bound now is 7,073, and the projected lower bound is 6125. So we'll keep that in mind for our trading on Monday. Let's take a look at our Rex Takasugi TD profile. This is for March 6th. The Dow closed up ever so slightly, 37. It's better than closing down. And volume was 19% above average. Bollinger Bands are 52% wider than normal. For the technical outlook, the short term is neutral now, but the intermediate and long term are still bearish. If we look, the moving averages closed at 69.57 for the 10 period, 79.68 for 50, and 98.63 for the 200 period moving average. And I had to redo the charts, and Uncle Mike will get the 200 period moving average back on this chart for you. The Dow is currently 32.7 below its 200 period moving average and still in a downward trend. Volatility is relatively normal as compared to the last 10 periods. The volume indicators reflect strong flows of volume out of the Dow, so that's a bearish sign. The trend forecasting oscillators are currently bearish and have had this outlook for 35 periods. And our momentum oscillator is currently indicating the Dow is in an oversold condition. So that's where we are to end this week for the Dow. Again, not a great week. Look at it, down, down, down. So hopefully we can find some traction here. Hopefully the economy will get by all this negative news and have some semblance of consolidating sideways. Anyway, just for market confidence. Well, thanks for joining Uncle Mike. Please visit the site www.teachtalktrade.com and join us in the day trading room if that's your gig and would like to day trade the E-minis along with us. Take a look on the site, take a look at the track record. If that's something you're interested in, please take a 7-day free trial. Thanks again. Have a great weekend, and Uncle Mike will see you on Monday evening.